that's the truth.
That's
like
true.
everyone can get fucked if you just are confident and just own yourself.
It's not about the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean.
I mean, if the boat's shitty, I'm not getting on it. If it's an ugly boat, I'm not getting on it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Monday.
Cheers. Welcome to the
Thank
Marckie
you.
P Show.
Thank you.
We're having a little ghost tequila. Yeah?
It's
How is it?
delicious.
Delicious.
It's fucking delicious.
Handcrafted in Tequila, Mexico. Which
Tequila
I didn't
Mexico.
even know
There's
existed.
a Tequila Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why haven't we been there?
I don't know, but we should go.
I don't know much
If
about
that's where
it.
this is made, that's where we're going.
I love it.
I would consider it perfectly spicy.
Well,
it is. It's really good.
It is perfectly spicy. And it's also the best kind of product that could sponsor the show, to be honest.
This one.
We drink so much tequila that
And you guys are both aggressively spicy.
Oh.
I mean, you have bright red hair.
I know.
So we're off to a very fiery start.
I know.
And the B-roll before this needs to get deleted.
I feel pretty good about the red hair though, because someone told me it's like Rihanna red. I've never felt better in my life when someone said that's Rihanna.
Can someone
red.
tell me I look like someone pretty?
You are
get the
yourself
Rihanna,
pretty.
If you get
I
the
wanna
Rihanna
be.
compliment, it's like you are elite level.
Yeah.
Wake it up, you are elite level stuff.
Speaking of, can we give you a gift?
Give me a gift?
Yeah, we got you a gift.
We got you a gift.
Oh,
a Christmas
no.
gift.
It's
Oh,
a
boy.
Christmas gift, but it's wrapped in pineapple.
Festive wrapping.
Okay.
I
I didn't know
don't-
that this was a thing.
Well, it is
Yeah.
now.
This is ASMR, I think. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
It's in a... Is this
Yeah.
gonna get everywhere?
No, it's not gonna get anywhere. It's I was
safe.
confused by so see where I like kind of put the tape back together in a really awkward way.
How do I?
No, over here.
Nope.
Pull this weird tape.
Okay. That-
I'll use my fake press-ons
Yeah,
to.
you think-
If one pops off, it doesn't matter. I have the glue in my bag, so it's.
Oh, at least you're a prepared ghetto girl and not just like.
Listen, times are tough, man.
Oh,
Times
look
are
at this.
tough.
Wake it up with the beard. Oh, whoa. It's my
know.
face. This is sick.
So now it needs to be featured.
Now
There's another thing too.
Now I
in
have a
there.
prop.
Not in this styrofoam.
Oh,
In the
oh,
bag. In the pineapple.
In the pineapple. What do
This.
we got? What
The
am I-
bright orange envelope.
Oh, the bright. Oh boy. I know. I suck at this. This podcast is already off the rails.
You're just not used to getting gifts like this, I think.
Whoa, and there's a whole bunch of stickers. Oh, dude, I'm putting these on everything.
Isn't that cool?
These are like
Just to start you off.
These are like pasties. I'm gonna put them on
That's
my,
actually a great
That's
idea.
a big nipple.
I mean,
And I'm just speaking
We're
for
not
women that
judging
don't
on-
have that issue.
We're not judging nipple sizes.
Well,
though.
I am. Bigger's not always better.
thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
welcome.
Had I known that I got this, I would have.
We made you logo.
You can pour
products.
your drink into that and just drink. I mean, I think that's the best way to go.
Oh, here we go.
And now we expect it to
This
be
is incredible.
featured on every
Do you love?
It's gonna be on every show. I love
on
it.
every show.
I love looking at my own face. This has been a thing.
Okay, well, for everyone that can't see
Terrible
it,
face. Yeah, it's a coffee mug that has my logo on it, which is my face, and on the other side it has my catchphrase, says "Wake it up" with the beard.
Yeah.
So it's like coffee with me in the morning,
Yeah.
it's like
which is like what every woman should want to have, anyways.
I want
Coffee
that.
with me in the morning.
Yeah.
You did.
I did have coffee with you this morning. It was
Well,
the best
I
time
didn't.
of my life.
I just
No, that's because you're still drunk from last night and from 3 days ago.
I have been going through something, and that's how I handle my problems.
What I need to know is how many days have you had that shirt on?
This is day 3.
Day 3?
And it's not my shirt.
Oh.
I don't own this.
Whose
What
shirt
about-
is this?
It's a borrowed shirt from my male friend.
Okay.
Is he 12?
Wait, he
What?
fits into the same shirts as you?
No, so he doesn't know how to do laundry.
So he.
So he shrunk.
So it's your shirt now.
Everything
Yeah.
that he put into that laundry that was shrinkable, and I liked it.
Yeah,
and
that's,
then I was like, well, that is now my size, so I will take it.
that's kind of what I do.
And then
That's
I've been in, you
everything
know,
on high.
just
Everything
a
on high.
drunk, depressive episode, so I haven't changed.
I mean, there's
Yes.
nothing
Yes.
more quarantine than wearing the shirt multiple
Yeah.
times. And I don't think anyone expects a Rolling Stone shirt to be clean
I
ever.
haven't changed
It's
my
supposed
underwear.
to
I haven't
not
changed my
be.
underwear since March 13th.
I just don't
That
wear it.
I'm-
I just don't wear it.
I don't either.
I just was
I
like,
never
nah, I'm
do.
not even changing
It's
my
an
underwear.
extra step for who?
I'm
I
not
just
even
don't
sure that I
like it.
showered.
I feel like, see, I shower a lot because I don't know. I
Except
like
except this week,
showering.
this last
She
week.
needs to feel the heat, so it's like that
Yeah, I
hug
need to feel
sensation.
something
She needs to feel
like,
alive.
Remind me that I'm a living person and I need to chill out. But then I just put on the same dirty clothes after showering.
Yeah, you just, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this shirt is on day 3.
Just laying directly in bed.
No,
yeah,
because
fantastic.
But you have to stay in your towel for like an hour and a half.
I do not take a bathrobe off till
I haven't had a
6
bathrobe
p.m.
in
at night.
so long, and I'm kind of now.
You should invest. They're amazing. It's like it hugs you. It's like there's a lot of airflow in the bottom half.
Which bathrobes I think are sick? just catch a little breeze.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
I can imagine.
Again, something Jackie does to feel alive, stands outside and just lets the
breeze.
I walk Zara I walk Zara through a neighborhood, so I currently live on a cul-de-sac, and I walk Zara down the cul-de-sac in a bathrobe, completely nothing under. A jacket over the bathrobe and slippers.
Are you not nervous that you're just gonna one day just slip and fall, and next thing you know?
I mean, it's not like one of those, like, people are in their houses. It's not like everyone's just in the front lawn, like, waiting for me to fall.
Jackie's like the pigeon lady from Home Alone now. Like, that you have morphed since fucking Boston is closed. You are now the pigeon lady, but with chihuahuas
like
and Zara's. Just
mom in the community neighborhood. Like, everyone else has a family and kids, and I am just the drunk degenerate. They're like, what is she going to be doing today? Is she going to fly down the road that's 20 miles per hour at 80 with her music blaring?
Probably.
Is she crying while walking the dog? Is she wearing her bathrobe again out of the house? Like,
so we've figured out the last 3 days of your life.
What is Miss Crazy doing? The neighbors all watch
Miss Crazy.
Miss Crazy. Uh-oh. You know that's on the internet forever. Now you're going to be Miss Crazy forever.
But it's not like, that's like a fun crazy. That's like spicy. Okay. Like, you don't know what you're coming home to. Like,
she's the neighborhood aunt. She's everyone's aunt. Just
you don't know
fucking.
what you're coming home
it's
to.
like you're, coming home to 10 different people and you just never know.
Are you like 10 personalities?
Probably more.
Wow.
You know that movie where he like kidnapped a girl? And he
one?
had like 12 personalities.
That's like every movie.
No, the guy kidnaps these like 3 girls and he has like multiple personalities.
I don't know this one.
Okay, well, he does. And then they escape because they find which personality of his 10 is like a nicer one. And they convince the nice personality to let them escape.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but you have to be careful because he can switch through personalities really fast.
Why do I know this movie?
Because everyone's seen it.
Are
it's
they
really
like locked in like a drippy basement?
They're locked.
It's just like wet everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. How many personalities are we going to get from Jackie in 45 minutes?
We've already seen about 6 if you haven't been counting.
Yeah, at least 6. For sure. What else have you guys been doing, like Christmas-wise? How was your Christmas?
Christmas was like the best ever because there was nobody there. Like, I loved it. And I love my family. I love seeing my family. But I also loved, like, just not having to do anything. Like, I just showed up. Mom made breakfast. Basically had slippers on the whole time. We just did, like, our usual little breakfast gift wrap. We had homemade Bloody Marys. And it was just, like... And my mom's a wild animal. So it's, like, it's just so funny to...
She is great.
To have that with her, and it was just like a chill day.
Yeah,
so.
quiet Christmas it was fun for me at least. It was just so relaxing, and me and my brothers just get.
Well, you got like the best gift ever. Are you wearing them today?
Yeah,
Speaking of, are you wearing them?
Yeah, okay, boxers.
No,
it's
socks.
It's a pair of socks that has my niece's face all over it,
and her eyes are this big. So
she
it's
is
like
beautiful. She is such a cute baby.
The top of the sock say "I love you, Uncle Marckie." It's like
they're so cute.
That's easily the best gift I've ever gotten.
Oh, so you don't like our fucking gift?
I mean, this is after Christmas, Jackie. This is after Christmas.
We'll just go fuck ourselves.
Give it to you right now. Smash it.
Oh my God.
Make a custom mug, make custom stickers.
No, they were so
Throws
cute.
it off to the wind.
I know. Did you guys do like a low key?
Yeah. It was just like literally my brother and my sister-in-law, my niece came over, and then CP was home, and he's just a wild animal.
A terror. When's he coming on here?
Oh my God. I don't know if anybody can handle the P-card energy from little brother CP. He would just be running around just like a madman.
Yeah.
What did you get for Christmas?
I got just kind of, like adult things, like nothing exciting.
Toys and
sex toys. My mom got me some like
her grandma. She goes to her grandma's for Christmas, so this is great.
No,
how does that work?
I got just very like adulty things. Like I got a new bathrobe. I got money.
She got new car insurance.
My dad paid for my AAA for the year.
Yeah.
My aunt got me a jacket, like a winter jacket. Like it was like, it's very low key. My family's really small. And we just go to my grandparents. There's only like 8 of us, and everyone's super loud, and they fight the whole time.
I would
like,
have never guessed.
Because we're Italian, and we just scream at each other. And I'm the quiet one. Like I am literally the one that just kind of like tries to make everyone like not kill each other.
That's good.
That's always been my role. My brother's high the whole time. It's just like
smoking a little weed.
Oh my God, my mom's fighting with my cousin's wife. They always fight, and then my grandma is just getting annoyed at like the younger children.
Anna's a huge
my
personality, so it's like
it's a lot of strong personalities.
Okay.
So it was just it's very loud.
What personality do you bring out during Christmas?
I am literally calm and mediator. Like I am literally
the one we never see.
Yeah, we don't see that one. That's never
who is just trying to like make everything okay. And I don't show that in my real life because I'm so sick of it, because that's what I do in my home life.
Okay. All right. You're separating the two.
In my real life, I act as the people that I'm trying to tame in my family. So
Gotcha.
I'm the wild animal.
Yes.
But then in my family dynamic, we can't
that's
have
why
another
we get
wild
her
animal.
that way, because she can feel.
Yeah,
free
I get to feel like how they get to feel. But when I'm with them, I have to just keep them in check.
That's fair.
My dad got me a gift for the first time, maybe in my entire life.
Him.
He's an amazing.
No
I love him so much, but he's definitely that like stereotypical dad where like it's like, this is from mom and dad. And I'm like, thank you, mom, thank you, dad. And dad's like, what'd you get?
Yeah, it's clearly from mom.
I'm like, Dad, you didn't pick this out for me? Like, you didn't buy me these fuzzy socks?
And Dad's like, wow, that is really nice.
But
like,
today,
he's never fucking seen it.
This year, Dad got me an actual gift. I could tell he wrapped him himself. It looked like garbage.
Amazing.
And it just said Dad. It had one of those stickers on it that was like the to and from, but he only wrote Dad
so it's to and
in
from
all
him,
caps, which is the most Dad font. It's just all caps, but like different size caps.
Dad font is all caps now that I'm... Wow, you just changed my whole life.
Can I just give you I'm not even going to have you guess, but I know that as soon as I say it's the most Dad gift.
Is it about birds?
You're so sweet. You know my dad loves birds. No, my dad got a bird book for Christmas.
Bird watcher.
And he loves watching birds. He
loves them.
I didn't know bird watchers were like actually real.
Well, he's also a fisherman. So he's like out in nature.
My dad is not like but my dad's not the creepy bird watcher. He's not out there with the binoculars.
Yeah,
he goes hunting. He takes my dog, and he just knows what birds are. He's retired.
Cool. Like,
this is his fucking retirement plan. He's a fucking bird watcher. No,
Sue's dad's a bird watcher.
The sweetest man in the world, but he also got me a flashlight for Christmas and hand wrapped it himself. And it's not only a flashlight, it has like different settings of lights. And he was showing me how to use it. It has a strobe. It has a strobe. It has a high beam. It has a regular flashlight, and it has like a white light. Like it's like it switches to like LED.
Interesting.
I was like, I'm gonna start using this for selfies, and it's gonna replace ring light. Like
I'm not sure that's what Dad intended the gift to be for.
Well, what else am I gonna use a flashlight? Do you know how he told me? He goes, I got
a flashlight in front of her face, like literally just holding it out and stuff.
Yeah, and she's
because this is how he sold it to me. He goes, I was like, oh my God, thank you for this flashlight. I love it so much. And he's like, yeah, I got one for myself and I used it in the barn and it lit up the whole barn. I was like, wow. Well, that is going to be relevant to my life. I am so
turned on by the flashlight.
Ready for the fucking strobe light party we are having with the goats in the barn.
My dad got me shit like that too. My dad always gets me a gift because like I'm his little buddy. And it's like a secret. No, he like literally will pass it to me when like my brother's not looking.
Because he spent money.
Because he doesn't get my brother a personal gift. Like anything that my brother gets is from Dad and Mom. And he always gets me.
Your brother's personal gift is being able to live at home rent free.
Let's no job and not do anything. Like that's his fucking personal gift.
That was my gift from my parents as well. They're like, guess what?
That's a great gift though.
Like he's done that his whole life.
That's the most 2020 thoughtful gift. Like
you
pay
live
for
rent
shit.
free.
Thanks. Thank you, parents.
Well, he gave me a massive knife.
Oh boy. This is the last thing you need.
It's retractable. Like it's like a folding pocket knife, but a pocket that is for like an ogre. It's a very big style knife. He also gave me a gun safe that's hand activated. So I just put my hand on it and then it opens and your gun is like it's a gun safe.
Catch Jackie on West Side Story just fucking doing dance routines with her knife in the parking lot. 2 things
you don't need: a retractable knife and a gun.
Well, I already have a gun.
Oh jeez.
Jackie has been licensed for years.
I've had a gun license for ever.
Is it pink? Is your gun pink?
Hell no. I'm not a pussy. Like, I will actually shoot you.
Oh my God.
No, I went through, and this is the funny part about my gun. I was obviously like dead set on the gun that I wanted because I shot a bunch of them when I first got the license, and like you shoot, and like different guns feel nice. I fell in love with a Glock. Which
fell in love with a Glock.
In Massachusetts is very hard
crazy.
to get.
Fell in love with a Glock.
It's super hard to get a Glock in Massachusetts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mixtape is coming. Young Jacks. I love my Glock.
You have to buy it from out of state, and then you have to go through a gun seller and get it, purchase it from another state, and then get it sent to you. You cannot purchase it in Massachusetts because they're illegal in Massachusetts because it's a police gun.
You just gotta sprint to Florida.
And naturally, that's what I like decided I wanted. So my dad got it for me like a couple years back, and so that's my favorite gun. And then I also have this other gun, but I keep it at my parents'.
You don't need any of this.
Yes, I do. What the fuck?
I have
what
a
if someone breaks into my house? I'm a little girl.
I've got a super soaker. Like
if someone ever thought
I have my Nerf gun
to break into my house, they thought wrong.
I bought myself a Nerf gun for Christmas, so
I would fuck someone up.
Is this true?
No, it's not. I just made that up.
I was gonna say, did you actually? Because
no.
I'm upset you haven't shared. Wait, what else did you get besides amazing socks?
More flannels. Literally, it's just.
Well, you need them, right?
Always. I got this amazing gift. It's a coffee mug with my face on it. It's
you did get this amazing gift. God. What good friends you have.
I know, which is full of ghost tequila, perfectly spicy tequila.
Yeah, actually, can I have the ghost?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm already fucked up. It is
going down like water. It's the morning, and I'm chugging.
Well, you're also still on what we like to call a bender.
Yes.
It's not a bender. This
welcome
is called
to your bender.
Therapy when therapy is expensive.
Hello, Jackie. Welcome
therapy
to your bender.
is fucking expensive.
Therapy is expensive as fuck. My therapist cost me $150 a session, and I'm poor lately, so I can't afford her.
Yeah.
So I'm just drinking.
Even Western Mass therapy is expensive. Like, you go in the middle of nowhere. I know.
You're not slinging bottles. So
I don't. I'm about to be a nanny, which is like the polar opposite of getting people drunk.
Guns, kids, and swords.
I'm going to be a drunk nanny.
You got a retractable sword, and now you're going to be a nanny.
Honestly, though, and I'm not even joking, like, I think that if I had a child, I would love Jackie to be my nanny. Like, I feel like my kid would, like, sure, it's a little, like...
It's a little...
The PTA meetings, we're not going to act like it's real. But, like, at home, she is really learning real life.
Yeah, real life stuff.
Well, the issue is it's a 2-month-old child.
Oh.
He's very young.
Here's how to make a cocktail.
But the mom is so cool. The mom is like, take him to Starbucks. You want to go to the mall? Just bring him. She's like, he cries sometimes. He settles down quick. I'm like, oh my God, say less. She is so cool. And, like, obviously, I'm also not, like, I take it serious at the same time. Like, I actually have always worked with kids. Like, I was a camp counselor all growing up. Like,
I didn't like kids
Jackie
until...
was a camp counselor.
I did not like kids
a camp
until
counselor
a niece happened.
for
And
years.
now I just, like, I look at kids, and, like, my little niece, and I just be like, oh, my God, I love
Your
you.
niece
so
is
cute.
actually a
She
child
is
out of
beautiful.
Whoville. She is a perfect baby.
I didn't like kids at all.
I
was
better
just like,
have a
kids
cutie.
scare me. I was like... I have friends that have kids. Just like, oh, do you want to? I was like, no, I don't want to hold anything. I don't even want to look at it. If I look at it, it's gonna break. It's gonna shatter.
It's gonna latch onto me and never let go. And now it's your baby.
Now I have a niece, and I'm like, if you even think of letting me go, we're gonna be fighting.
She's actually perfect.
Yeah, she's incredible. She's incredible. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You were talking about being broke.
I am poor.
Which everybody in the world is broke.
We're so poor.
I'm extra poor.
You're,
And
you're not slinging bottles.
So the thing that's hard is that we had a job where a lot of our income wasn't documented. And so I've been unemployed for
it's the truth.
Since March, and I make cash. And so there's no way to track cash. Like, there's just no way. They track our credit tips and sales. And so, like, it looks like we make whatever we make in credit, but we also get a lot of cash. So I've been unemployed since March, and my unemployment is based off of only my credit
13
sales,
cents.
which is not even 50% of what I was making. So unemployment takes like a percentage of that and does this algorithm to figure out like a third of what you were making a month, they pay you on unemployment. But it's such an inaccurate number. So the money that I used to make a month to afford like my life, and not like shopping, not even fun stuff, but just my day-to-day bills.
Right.
My unemployment per month is less than half of my bills.
Yeah.
That's like...
It's wild, but we got stimulus coming, and it's $600, and I plan on spending it on a PlayStation.
Cool. Inject it in my face. I don't fucking care.
Oh
like,
God.
I literally, like, what am I supposed to do?
Susan's getting her lips done.
That's it.
I have to put it out there.
It's a secret.
No, it's not. She's doing
It's not a fucking secret. Everyone does it. I'm sorry. Newsflash to every guy that follows a hot chick, fit chick, model. Guess what? Her lips are done. Her lashes are done. Her eyebrows are done. Her nails are done. Like, it's not a crime to love a girl and fucking think a girl is hot, but like, don't sit there and be like, I want a natural girl.
Shut the fuck up.
You want a natural girl with fat lips and a fat ass? Like, who do you think you are? Like George Clooney? Are you Leo DeCap? I don't know.
With no makeup on.
I'm a silver fox like George Clooney, so that's what I hope for.
No, guys see Kylie Jenner
you
without
are always the
makeup,
exception to the rule. Let's not fucking. Yeah.
So. No, Kylie Jenner without makeup still has so much shit done to her face. That's why she looks good into her body.
Do you get Botox?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What is that like?
Amazing.
It's like nothing.
It feels so good. Oh my god, so good. No, I'm obsessed
nothing.
with it.
It's literally like, people make such a big deal about Botox, but
don't people get Botox for migraines or something?
I was just gonna say, Botox is used for medical reasons as well. Obviously, it's been around for a million years. There's a stigma attached to it because it's so fake. It's like, listen, like,
people think your face won't move, and that's such a lie because my face clearly moves.
It does.
And I've been having Botox for like 3 years at this point because I naturally had lines. And it wasn't age. I naturally had like expression lines.
I know absolutely
because she's looking at people like this all day. She's like,
yeah, because I'm always making this angry fucking face because everyone's annoying.
You're just pissed off, just walk down with a scowl.
Wait, what were you saying?
As a child.
Wait, what were you saying about women?
I know zero things about women's like lip injections.
And honestly,
amazing.
don't concern yourself with it. Like, I don't know why guys care. Like, leave this to us.
Yeah.
We got it. Just mind your fucking business and be grateful. Like, that's really all it is.
Maybe pay for it.
Mind your business.
Maybe pay. Wait, have you had guys pay for your injections, your Botox, your lip injections?
I've had them pay for like stuff, like like my facials or like skin. Like if I'm going to the esthetician or whatever to get XYZ done, like
Okay.
Because
it's the new mani-pedi.
That's their way of like.
It's like upgraded mani-pedi.
I don't know why anyone fucking cares. Look the way you want. 2020 is the worst year ever. Look the way you fucking want.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to wear your bathrobe and walk your dog and not wear underwear, live your life. No one fucking cares. Like, I don't understand
I
this
honestly
stigma.
think it's really thoughtful.
Guys want you to like. They're like, they want this hotness, but then what they want is they don't want to know it's happening. You know what I mean? They want to pretend it's not real. Like, my girl's so hot and she's so natural. It's like, is she though? Because
I don't date guys that think that I'm natural. Like, and it's not like I literally the only thing I've ever had done is like I'd added volume to my lips, but the stuff that I get done on my face, like facials, and like I get like this chemical peel and I get this needle treatment, micro needling, and like it doesn't change your face. It doesn't change anything except for your complexion.
Aren't
Just is so smooth. Your skin looks like beautiful.
But
it's like I do all this shit and it doesn't change the way I look.
You know what I did?
But it makes me happy. And so they're like, good job.
Honestly, it's an amazing thing to do.
Without the beard.
Love a beard.
See, like, you guys get work done, and like all I had to do was like work to get this, you know?
But not all men can grow a beard.
Well, they need to get that, like, some sort of hair follicle injection.
Some just can't. Like, the men I date can't. I don't date beard.
Hair plugs on your face.
Imagine that. What'd you get for Christmas? I got face hair plugs.
Do you know I've dated someone who got like treatments to like get hair plugs? Like,
wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so he had.
We're not going to judge. I'm going to back up. We're not going to judge. We're not going to judge.
I'm
correcting myself. I'm not going to judge.
3 surgeries.
Really?
Mm-hmm. To get his hair treated so that he wouldn't go bald because he noticed that he was starting to go bald and like had a receding.
I need that.
Honestly,
so next Christmas,
the same for men though too. Like, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
And I supported him. I was like, go ahead. Like, I mean, I think you're a great looking guy. It was my boyfriend at the time, and I was like, I think you're so handsome either way, but like that's what makes you happy, and like I like it. And I thought that it was really good. I thought it was really good of him to do something about it. Like I liked that for him.
Wait, I'm gonna ask Jackie what we talked about last night.
Oh boy.
So last night,
one time at band camp.
This one time at Nathan Bill's, we were talking, and someone was like, girls say that they like dad bods, but that's such a lie. And I was like, I don't think it's a lie.
Jackie's looking directly at my body.
So it is a lie. No, see, here's why I said it's not a lie.
He's made of mashed
The reason I said it's not a lie is because I feel like what is important to the girl, honestly, like, not to sound shitty, but what's important to the girl is how she looks next to you it's all about her. Let's just make that very clear. Her mindset is about her. So the reason girls are like, oh, I don't want to date a short guy. It's not because you're short. You could be the hottest guy in the world. It's because she looks big next to you. Right. It's about a girl looking big.
That is very true.
A dad bod is hot for a girl who just wants to feel fucking small. She wants to feel little. She wants to feel small.
I'm on the fence only because I think the dad bod, that term, means very different things to very different people.
That's true.
Dad bod to me is a man who has a flatter... Right. You know, I'm not saying like flat, but
we're not talking about you.
Who has like a flat-ish stomach. There's no like, you don't see like the ab lines or whatever. Like he's not ripped up, like you don't see the muscular lines, but he is a man who like is,
fit, but not.
I wouldn't even say fit. Like he's just an average guy. Like he doesn't need to even be going to the gym. Maybe he has an active job, or maybe he works out just
When was the last time you dated an average guy?
I was gonna say, I don't think that's what anyone thinks a dad bod is. I like.
She's like, I've never actually dated an average guy.
But to me, I would look at a guy like that and think that's a dad bod. I haven't been with that.
This is a new perspective for me.
So is there like thick boy, burly boy, dad bod, thick bod, burly boy?
I think there's a dad bod.
I think guys think about it more than girls if there are categories like that.
Like you're either in shape, and there's a 2 in shape. I don't like guys that are fucking 2 in shape either, or obsessed with working out, or obsessed with their body. Disgusting. Shut up. Like go away. I hate them.
go
you either have to be just athletic in shape, or average in shape. Like you work out like a normal amount. You're not obsessed with yourself. Or you have a dad bod, or you're fat. Those are like the categories for me.
Well, I mean, they're
and
great
fat
categories.
boys get lit. Like you know what I mean? Like
I love a fat man.
Not a fat.
You're not in the fucking fat man category.
But also like
I'm being attacked.
Just another fucking 2020 vibe. Just like you are alive, man. Like just fucking live life, love it. Who fucking cares?
That's my opinion on categories.
Everyone can get fucked if they do the right thing. Like
that's
the truth.
That's
like
true.
everyone can get fucked if you just are confident and just own yourself.
It's not about the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean.
I mean, if the boat's shitty, I'm not getting on it. If it's an ugly boat, I'm not getting on it. I'm not gonna lie. There's something about getting on the nicest boat in the harbor. Like when you go in and you go to the boat launch and all the boats are docked, there is really something about you're walking to your boat and everyone's kind of, in their boats getting ready for the day, and you're waltzing onto the nicest fucking boat. You're like, bitch, yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm riding in that science project that was like, let's see if it can float. Remember that in science class? It was like you get 12 Q-tips and a cotton ball. And 10 pieces of tape. Make it float. And it's like, that's my boat.
That's your boat.
If there was a good friend of mine who owned that boat, I'd probably get on it, but I'd probably be concerned. Like, there is just something that does feel nice, and I will say, about like just knowing that like you're getting on the hot boat. Like everyone sees that boat in the harbor and like, who the fuck's boat is that? And then you fucking waltz through. Everyone sees you waltzing through, and then you get on the hot boat. Like
but that's
nice.
But sometimes you get on a medium-sized boat, but the interior is great.
No. So the boat I went on
love from the inside. We're talking about this is a metaphor.
My all summer boat was like not huge.
This is love on the inside. This is loving for what's inside.
I'm telling you, the boat that I was on all summer was a friend, strictly a friend. One of my best guy friends.
I love that we're using boat as
But it was this guy, Evan's boat, and he had such a beautiful boat. It was so sick. It was not the biggest boat in the harbor, but it was the sickest boat. Like, it was just crazy nice. He took such good care of it. Like, he's very into it, and he grew up with boats, and like...
He's into his boat.
He takes care of it.
Nice
It's clean. It's always nice looking.
Boat.
Like, it doesn't get fucking dirty and scummy.
Big, nice boat.
Giant, nice
He had a nice ass boat, and guess who was always fucking on it? Me.
Hey,
I'm getting kicked off of every platform.
You would be excited.
How did we get to boats? Remember when you sent us a thing and you were like,
"These are." I said it's not about the boat. It's about the motion.
Remember
in the
you
ocean.
sent us a thing and you were like, "Here's some ideas for like topics we could talk about."
No, we haven't touched one single.
We haven't touched a single one.
We did get a bunch of Instagram stuff.
Wait, let's ask. Let the questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
can we go?
For those listening, we all three of us did. posted a thing on our Instagram that said, "Ask us anything."
I don't know if anyone responded to mine. I also don't know how to check if anyone responded to mine.
Yeah,
actually,
so I got a bunch that were like, "I love Jackie, I love Sue, I miss Jackie, I miss Sue." I'm like, look at this is Ask Us Anything. This isn't fucking
more
love
of that.
Jackie and Sue.
Honestly, though, I feel like I haven't seen so many people in so long. Like, I love you too.
Yeah,
like more of those. I like that.
It was like half and half, and then it was just like, how big are Jackie's boobs? I'm just like, you're a nerd, bro. You're a nerd.
32 double D, babe.
Clearly, she didn't accept your friend request because you don't have access to see.
Wait, I'm private. I'm not even private. I'm not private.
Oh, well then take a closer look, bub. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I could be a 32B and a 32L, and they don't know the fucking difference.
You got one question, and that was your question?
Yeah, it was like weird. I got like lots of good ones, though. I got lots of ones that were like, so I guess we'll just jump into it.
Do it. Let's hear it.
So, and this comes from the Carb Father.
Oh, we love him.
It's the best.
Okay.
One of the best food Instagrams.
A great man.
What's more important,
Love
the
carbs.
chip or the dip?
Ooh.
The dip.
I mean,
What kind of chip?
I took no delay. The dip.
Okay.
It's the fucking
Actually,
dip.
that's right. That's correct. The dip.
Yeah,
Absolutely the
I'm going
dip.
with dip.
I don't want like
Does chili
chips
count? Does
smothered
chili-
on me. I want like dip. I want like, and I don't need chips. Like, give me carrots, give me celery, give me fucking pretzels, give me my fingers. I don't care.
Right into the hummus.
Right into the
If
dip.
the dip is good, I'll eat it with a spoon. If the chip sucks, I'll just avoid the chip. Like,
You're
there's
right.
No, I don't
You're
care
right.
how good
I'm
the
not
chip
buying
is.
the chip.
No,
I will
I'm here for
home
the
make
dip.
the dip.
My whole thought process in this was like, look, my dad makes a really bomb chili, but is chili a soup or is chili like something I
It
can
can
take
go
a
either
chip in
way.
and
I would put a chip in. I do.
it's like an ambidextrous.
I think it's like, let's look at the animal kingdom. Like, chili is like of the soup family, but like it's its
It
own.
branches.
Yeah.
But that's like a lot of soups, like broccoli and cheddar. Like, I like to just
We
dip
went from
shit in
boats
there.
to
Yeah, so is it
soups
like
in literally 30 seconds.
Dicks, boats, soups. 30
Next
seconds.
question.
This has been our Sunday night for the
more
past 5
important.
years. Can we just acknowledge
Yeah.
that? Like,
We've had some wild Sundays when you two guys are just slinging me 50 Bud Lights a night.
That's because we used to be drunk the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
We were drunk our whole shift. And then when I
was
stopped
so
working there, I
fun.
guess they stopped letting people drink.
They stopped letting people
you
drink.
were a
Like,
bad influence on people.
first of all, like,
Clearly,
talk
I
about
put
a
the plate
negative
into the
moment in
shitter.
my life. Like, I'm so happy. Jackie's like, I'm moving to Boston. I got this job. I'm like, I love you. Have so much fun. Also, hate you for leaving me. What's going to happen? I'm so sad.
And then you were stuck with
And then immediately
13
Jackie leaves.
boys in the corner of a bar
And they're
just
like,
being
no
fucking wild.
drinking. We
And
have
then,
learned our
yeah, and
lesson.
then some asshole ruined the fun, and then we couldn't even drink anymore, and
Yeah.
it was just like,
This one's
now
on
I
you.
am like prim and proper
Yeah.
bartender. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
am
would
just
never.
like, hello, welcome. Do you
Hello,
want
ma'am.
a napkin and an hors d'oeuvre? Like,
Welcome to Nathan Bill's.
we have fun here, but it is controlled fun.
why did
You
we
have
go
to leave
English?
by
You have to
9:30.
explain Nathan Bill's.
Yeah.
Corona
People
will
don't
get
know
you
what
at
that is.
9:45. Please leave. It's
Nathan
time
Bill's
to go.
is our favorite establishment where I actually met both of you. I met you one night after I like broke up with my girlfriend. You were
Which I
tending
did not
bar.
know until
Which I
probably
did-
last week.
Yeah, and
You went home early, I
playing-
think.
Yeah.
Because
I
it was
not there.
dead. It was
Yes.
there was it a snowstorm
Yeah.
or like it was
Yeah.
We
like
used to do,
weather?
like,
I had Sad
if it
Boy
was a
season.
slow Sunday, one would leave.
I didn't know
I was in
that.
Sad Boy season. I was just like, I need some chicken wings
I'm
and a
in Sad
beer.
Boy
And then there
season.
was nobody there except one other girl, and she had the game Never Have I Ever.
So my crazy
Yes,
friend
fucking card
Shannon,
game.
I was there for that because I remember Shannon playing that game.
my friend
came in out of
Shannon,
nowhere.
I was like, oh god.
when I worked in Northampton,
fuck it.
like she was a wild bartender, but I loved working with her because
She's a great
I
girl. She's a
have
fun girl.
she would just like, she's one of those natural like pranksters, and I don't think to do that. Like, I'm business. I'm like, do you want a tequila and soda with a splash of crayon, or what do you want? And she's just like people would order, we'll have the big German pretzel, and she would get like an actual little pretzel, but put it on that giant obnoxious hook and come out and she just fucked with
parade.
people
I love
all the
that.
time. So
I love that.
she would come and visit me like a sweetheart every once in a while at the bar, and she lives like 40 minutes away, so I love her for doing that. And she would come and she would be like, I got this new game, because on slow nights we'd play with customers like these games, and they would tip like crazy. Honestly, like they had fun, they would tip more. So she would bring these games, and she brought this Never Have I Ever game. She's like, let's play it. I have never seen Mark before. Honestly, when I first laid eyes on Mark, I got scared because he kind of looked like one of my exes, and I
scared of
thought
him.
my ex was
I did
coming
know
into
that.
a slow bar, and
Yeah,
I
I know who
I
he
legit
looks
was like, heart stopped for a second. I was like, no.
Get out.
And then as he came closer, I was like, oh, it's not him, thank God.
We're safe.
And you were with Danielle, who we love. And at the time, I thought you guys were dating. So
yeah, everybody thinks that Danielle and I date.
I mean,
it's a thing.
She's a queen. So we
do love Danielle.
We love Danielle.
A stunning, beautiful girl.
Yeah,
I can't wait till she's here.
Stunner.
But she's beautiful, and she's just a very like confident in who she is type of girl. And so she's just so like, you meet her.
We were talking about that on the way here. We said the same exact thing.
She's fantastic.
So great.
But anyway, we played this fucking game, and if you've never played like the Never Have I Ever game, it's basically like Cards Against Humanity, except for like a more organized Never Have I Ever. And
Never have I ever had a sugar daddy.
I've never had a sugar daddy.
Damn it. I thought I was going to get Jackie there.
I'm my own sugar daddy.
I've always dated. Anyone that took care of me, I dated.
Yeah, gifts.
Okay, maybe
and
I
they were young.
Gifts
They were
from
old.
boyfriends aren't,
yeah.
Well, not even gifts, but just like supporting my life.
Damn
yeah.
It. I thought I was
but
going
you're
to get
still
you
like someone I'm dating.
I tried. Fucking fail.
But we played this game, and I think it was
guys.
so dead. We were the only people in the bar this night because it was like weirdly slow.
Yeah.
I think it was like an insane snowstorm or something. Like no one was coming out. It was bad. And it started in the middle of the shift. So like everyone that was there left. And then you and Danielle came in and we played. And I don't know you. I don't know who. I know Shannon. She knows everything about me. It doesn't matter. Like, so we were playing very honestly. And it was all brand new information. Honestly. And I did not know that like after that, you were just in my life. I don't know how you just were in my life, and now you're just
stuck there.
You're just a permanent.
Yeah, I own real estate somewhere.
You own a decent amount of real estate.
People who like don't even know what Nathan Bill's is.
It's
like Nathan Bill's,
bar, but it's like
not a dive bar.
Yeah.
So it's a really great restaurant. Honestly,
Yeah,
people love to eat there. But it's also the bar in the restaurant is a huge section of the restaurant. Like the restaurant's kind of like a separate area, and then the bar area is a very big area. The bar is big, and there's bar tables that kind of like are still the bar area. And it's just this like the most family feeling bar. Like you go there
it's very
two
warm.
or three times.
Very warm.
And you're treated like a regular, you're treated like family. So it's this bar where like people become friends.
Well,
like
it also doesn't hurt that there's people that work at that bar that are you guys, right? And you guys are like the most welcoming.
There's really smart thing there though, where so each night of the week, so Monday through Sunday, each night is the same people working. So like me and Susan work together on Sundays, and then I also worked Tuesdays, and she worked Thursdays.
Sundays
you have two special days, so like it turns into a family thing because if you kind of connect with the bartender, you know her exact schedule, and the people that really like her show up on those days, and then.
Yeah, it's a good
Those people kind of get along because they both, you know, if you guys have the same sense of humor, then this other regular probably also has the same. Like, it's like a very family bar.
We
and I think people can't understand that if
Sundays
they haven't been there.
We created quite the Sunday squad.
Tense.
We created such a Sunday fun day because me and Susan together working was just such a good.
It was a good vibe.
Mix.
I miss it every day.
And we had such a great
every day. I fucking miss it.
Yeah.
I would
and don't get me wrong,
it.
I love Kaylee. Like I really do. I work with Kaylee now, and she's a fucking doll.
Yeah,
I love her so much, and I love working with her. But like obviously, like there's a lot of rules now, and Jackie and I think we set the tone. It was you
leave our shifts and go to the strip club.
Yeah, you guys were.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Sully would literally come and he'd be like, "Bye, Jackie's leaving. Bye," and I'd be like, "Well, I'm the only sober one in the room, and now there's no manager, and we're balls to the wall." And he'd be like, "Sorry, gotta get fucked up. Bye. Your turn next time." And it really would be. It'd be like Jackie came last time.
Yeah,
your turn to come to Mardi Gras.
Every other Sunday. We would switch off, and our manager, he was an owner, but he was the manager on Sunday nights, and he was our best friend, and he would call one of us into the office, and then once you go into the office, he would lock the door and just get you fucked up. And he's not a creep, he's a great person, married, beautiful
love
children,
him.
but he's so
Are you kidding? Jesse's there most of the time, also
like,
fucking ripping shots, just burying us.
Of us going into an office with a male manager, like he was just literally a friend and just loves to have fun. Like his wife always was also there. Like she is a great time.
She's an instigator. We love Jessie, but like
exactly, she also wants you to get
she's also there. She's like, Sue, don't be fucking lame. You're coming. I'm like, all right, we're fucking going.
Like, she is a great time, and if she wasn't there, it was never weird. It was never like a creepy thing. It was very family.
So we loved it.
He would take you and get you fucked up during your shift and take you to the strip club,
and then
leave the other one out to dry, and you'd be there sober trying to like exist and hate your life.
This is true.
And then whoever went to the strip club would come back at the end of the night to do like the count the money and collect the money because Sully was the owner, so he had to come back. And you know, me and him would be fucking blackout, and poor Susan is like trying to just do the money and be like, okay, well, I'm not blackout.
Like, you know what,
so
motherfuckers?
annoying.
Like, I had to deal with this. Oh no, you want OJ, right? Okay.
This is so fun. I love the strip club. I'm so drunk.
Poor Sue would just
And
be there
I
by
would fucking
herself
come back hammered.
with 15 maniac boys in the corner just being wild.
But making all the money, so like it's okay.
Yeah,
like let's be real. Like it's no one would do this for fucking free.
Exactly,
Let's be real.
because the person who stays makes way more. When you get cut at 10 o'clock, you leave with like $200 ish. You know, because that's early. Like
enough for a strip.
10 to 2.
Enough for the strippy.
10 to 2 is where you make the money. But if there's only one of you, you make way more.
Can we just say that real quick? 10 to 2 is when you make the money. So when you close the bar at 9:30, you fuck me in the worst way. Like
not
10 to 2. Not in a
Governor, I know you just came up on my Facebook because I should add you because we have 12 friends in common. 12. Because there was a viral photo of you staring at my tits.
Oh my God.
But I would like to say that I don't want to add you on Facebook, but at the same time,
I don't want to be your friend.
You need to chill the fuck out because you're ruining my life.
Do you know that
closing everything?
Jackie
like,
and I
actually ruining my life.
Do you know that Jackie and I met through a mutual friend that now neither of us are friends with?
She also has mental health issues.
She does, and I work as a mental health counselor. So like, let's.
My mom is a mental health counselor. Susan works there. I started in psych. This bitch has actual issues, but she has good sides, and we both loved her at the time.
We fell right off. We fell right off of the Instagram question.
Oh wait, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, no, we gotta not dive down that hole.
Question.
But Jackie and I weren't supposed to be friends. Essentially, we just happened to meet, and now we're the best of.
The best friends in the world.
I met Susan, and it was immediate love. Just like I met you, and it was immediate love.
Immediate love.
So we've got one last question. You're on YouTube.
Yeah.
You fall into a dark hole of watching videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
I know.
What are you watching?
I'm watching makeup transformations of girls who like without makeup are a 2, and then when they do their makeup, they're so hot that I want to kill myself. I love watching.
Mine's
those.
a little more PG or G rated.
Mine's like
that's not G. That's like.
No.
Very normal, but it's like these girls who do these crazy makeup transformations and they look so beautiful after. And I love to watch that. Or like women who might be like who are transgender. I also like to watch those.
Well, because they know exactly what they're doing.
Because they know what they're doing. They know exactly what to do.
They have the best makeup
to make themselves look as beautiful as possible, and I love to watch that.
Oh, they know exactly what they're doing.
But it's also very shocking to see
So
them at the
I
start.
will start. I'll usually start with some kind of funny video, like a little kid doing something incredible, and then I don't know how, but my dark hole on YouTube will always turn into like those fucking compilation videos of like veterans returning from home and seeing their family, and I fucking cry like, and I love those videos, and I don't know how I always get there. I don't know what I'm watching. Like, how did I start with like the little kids that like, can I pet that dog? And can I fucking, apparently I've never been on the news before. Like, I'm starting with these cute little kids, and then all of a sudden I'm going into like, their dad came home and he has surprised her in the classroom, and then I'm fucking bawling, and it ruins my day. And like, I wish it was a more fun dark hole, but like, also it reminds me like that's a fucking real thing.
I fall into aliens.
You one of them.
I fall right into aliens, and I fall into aliens for like 7 hours straight.
I mean, they're for sure real. We know they're real.
I just fall right in, and I'm just like, what's at Area 51? What's on Skinwalker Ranch? I'm just like, I just go in and
wait. What's a Skinwalker Ranch? Because it sounds pornographic. What's a?
It does sound like you watch it on YouPorn. It's a ranch that has like paranormal activities that happen at it, and people go there and try to figure out. It's a ranch? Yeah, like a.
Are there girls there that you go and they line up and then you pick one?
That's the bunny ranch. Not that kind of ranch.
So this is Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, this is not a brothel. This is about aliens.
So aliens line up and then you pick the one. You're like, these are the Mars aliens and these are the Pluto aliens and these ones do.
Jackie doesn't realize she's on camera.
Nor does she care. Nor does she care.
I do. I just don't care. I wanted like
you can tell I'm drunk because I'm just like I am like this table.
And I'm trying to do you guys a favor, and it wasn't coming out great.
Yes, so that means we look bad. That means we look fucking bad. That's what that's it's telling us.
Well,
we don't look great.
We're coming to the end here.
Are we really? Can we keep going?
We go forever, except we can't. I just want to thank you guys for coming. Really is
thank you.
Fun. You guys are both out of your minds, and I love it.
I feel like we should apologize to like everyone that had to listen to our high.
This is your show, not mine.
Fucking voices. So what did we even talk about?
No, it's incredible.
The thing that's real though is that like this is what we did on Sunday nights.
Yeah, you just talk and just figure it out, and the next thing you know, you wake up the next day, you're just like, I have no idea what I said last night.
I don't know, like, but we've covered a lot of nothing. Yeah. A lot of nothing, right?
We covered zero things.
Thank you, Ghost Tequila.
Thank you, Ghost Tequila. And I think that's going to be it.
Also, this is the only thing I need one of these. Like, I need
it's actually really, really good.
If this is